Good morning, all my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. It's Laurie. I am here to do your bonus reading. I'm going to do whatever comes out, comes out. I will attempt to do a you and them reading and get that up on the other channel. Let's see what your overall energy is going to be for this message. You have the High Priestess. Okay. So a sense of knowing, understanding, peace. You're not worried about things. Life is good. Life's just floating along. Okay. I also heard for somebody that somebody may have not, you may have had a conversation with somebody that you're not quite trusting what they told you. You are, you know the truth, you're going to see what they do with it. But for most of you, life is good. You're just going along. You feel at peace with yourself, with your relationships. Everything feels good. All right, let's see what else is going to come out here. I'm not going to do a traditional Celtic cross. I'm just going to read it as it comes out. So let's see what else is going to come out here for you. The Queen of Cups. All right, interesting. Yeah, see how she's got her eyes closed here? It's almost like you're saying, I'm just going to make peace with this. I've got a lot of love for this person. Somebody's watching to see how you're going to respond. I think you're putting a lot of compassion and energy into not doing anything. Okay, you're just going to kind of sit back, relax, and let this person come to you. So maybe you feel like somebody has a situation that they are dealing with that they haven't asked you for your help. You're waiting to see what they tell you, if they're going to tell you that they've got something going on. Or if you have had a conversation with somebody and you feel like they haven't told you everything or they've lied to you, you're going to wait and see how they handle it. All right, let's see what else is going to come out here for you. Two of Pentacles. Let me take a look here. Huh, interesting. Your eyes are covered. You're riding a kind of chaotic growth wave here. Now, I do feel like this is the other person and not necessarily you. This is like whoever you're dealing with or whatever the situation is. Because I do feel like this could be a situation at work with a neighbor is coming through right now. You really want things to work out the right way, but this is like they feel the energy surrounding this person feels a little bit off balance, a little immature, possibly like naive, like they just don't understand. And you're kind of waiting to see how things develop. I don't think you want to do anything to offend anybody or step on any toes here. Yeah, I feel like you're really, really just stepping back and waiting to see how this develops. But it really does feel like this person is like riding a chaotic roller coaster right now, trying to find some sort of balance in their own beliefs, their own life, their own situation. How can they make something right here? Yeah, and I'm noticing here that we have two twos. We have the High Priestess, which is a 2, and then we have the Two of Pentacles, which is a 2. So this is all about trying to, just be in alignment with this person, with this situation. It could be just something within yourself, too. Like you've heard something, you're doing some homework, you're kind of at peace with whatever's going on, but you maybe just like, well, does that make sense anymore? Is that what I believe anymore? Do I have all the information that I think I have? What an interesting reading here. There is no, on your part, there's no stress. This is like really being laid back, going with the flow, allowing things to happen. And it's because you're coming from a place in your heart that feels compassion, care, self-love, love for someone else. Let's see what else is going to come out here. I mean, this is interesting. I love this. All right, we've got 2 cards that came out. We've got the Death card, and we've got another 2, the 2 of Wands. Look at that. All right, so you've got the Death card, and Death is looking you right in the face. So is Death's horse. You're facing the end of something here. You're facing it, and it's a decision what you have to do here. Okay, so there could be some sort of ending coming, a transformation, a change, an exchange of energies. You don't want to make this decision. You'd rather consult somebody else and let them do the thinking here, but you can't, and you know it. Yeah, see how the 2 wands are behind this person, and they're in alignment. They're standing straight up and down. They're equal. They're not, one's not higher than the other. You want alignment. That's what these 2s are. So you've got 2, 2, and 2. So your decision here is going to be between, I feel like your choice might be end something here or find a way to compromise. Get on the same page. Yeah, it's your choice is either end it or find alignment with it, peace with it. How can you balance the situation out? Now, for some of you, I feel like if you are dealing with somebody else that's got a situation going on here, they may be coming to you. Oh, no, no, no. That's exactly the opposite of what's happening here. They are not coming to you, and you need to decide if you're going to hold your peace on this or if you're going to come forward and talk to them so that this can be ended. Okay, so like I said at the very beginning, or like Spirit said at the beginning of this message, you're in a place of peace, but there's something going on here that's out of balance. It's chaotic. It's a stressful situation for somebody. You are feeling a little bit of like, you can see how stressed they are, and because you care, you're feeling that energy. You're just waiting to see where this goes, but you can't wait forever. And I do feel like if they don't come forward soon, you are trying to decide, should you speak up about this? Should you act on your thoughts? And I'm seeing right here as you're consulting this crystal ball, which is you consulting your higher power, that you're trying to decide what's the best move for everybody here. What's the right thing for everybody? I'm seeing 2 different houses here. That's weird. All right, I don't know why, but I'm hearing a house divided. And I'm seeing one house here. Okay, like I see windows or something here. But then I see like another house here. But I think it's supposed to all be one, but it's divided right here. And you're trying to find out, you're trying to make a decision here on whether to end this by speaking up, by taking action on this, or can you do something to bring it back into alignment? 2, 2, 2. All right. That's all about alignment. All right, let's see what else is coming out here for you. Oh, I can't tell what this is. Oh, Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight is not looking at us, but the horse, the messenger, the carrier, is. Okay, so somebody's giving you some sort of information here, and somebody else is still holding back. This horse is not moving. See, I really do feel like it's you, that somebody's not giving you what you need from them. You know, whatever it is you need from them, you're not receiving it. It's stuck. It's just, it's here. It's right there. It's like the elephant in the room. Okay? Something needs to be done about this situation. You can see it in their eyes. Okay? They're not budging. They're not going anywhere. They don't want to face you. I don't know what this is. I really don't. And the Knight of Pentacles is right next to the Two of Pentacles. But that's the chaos. That's the imbalance. And then, like, going forward, they're just focusing on themselves. I'm just going to keep going forward. Okay? Anytime the energy goes to the right, it tells me that that's future energy. Anytime a character is looking towards the left, it's looking towards the past. And I'm getting this person just wants to move on, just wants to pretend like they don't see anything, even though they know you know. That's all I can say. They know you know. Okay, so let's see what happens here. What's going to happen here in this situation? What is likely to happen here in this situation? Ooh, interesting. You just drew the Wheel of Fortune. And there's some symbols here on this card in the Fibonacci spiral of the Wheel of Fortune. So this is like a repeated pattern I'm getting. But I'm also seeing the word tarot, even though that is not what it says. Right in here, I'm seeing tarot. Okay, so somebody like you is trusting your intuition. You're consulting your higher power, your higher self. You may be consulting somebody with more understanding, more wisdom, more knowledge of a certain circumstance here, or a certain... Not a circumstance. Like, okay, we're not talking about divorce, okay? We're talking about relationships or finances and not actual pay, okay? So it's more somebody with knowledge in an area. So you may be consulting somebody here. But this is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And this does feel like this is destined to happen. Whatever's going on here, it does feel like it's a repeated pattern that's been going on for a long time. And what I'm hearing is you're moving past this. All right. So does this put in, and it is the card, this card, the Wheel of Fortune is right next to the Two of Wands and the Death card. So let's find out. Does this actually end this situation, or does it end the relationship? There's an ending here. Okay, there's moving forward. There is at the very least the situation itself is being transformed into something different. So it's over. Whatever's been going on is over. Okay, but if it's anything else, like you're dealing with a person, are we leaving that person? Are we moving on from this job? Are we leaving something behind? What's going on here, Spirit? Wow, the cards are like, I'm getting angsty. Angst. A-N-G-S-T. Angst. All right. 10 of Wands. Putting a burden down. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily mean that you're leaving a person, but you are leaving the situation behind. You've taken all the information you can from it. You've taken all the action that you can put into it. And now it's time to go home. It's time to put this burden down. It's time to reunite. It's time to let it go. Let it go. Let it be. Oh, look, and look at the spiral. Look, the Fibonacci spiral in the background there. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. It's ending for the better, okay? It is definitely ending for the better. So even if it's just like you're in a house and you're having trouble with a family member or whatever, the situation changes. It transforms. This is put to rest. There's no more burden with this. There's no more heaviness of the world. You're not doing everything alone anymore. You've got support again. And I think maybe that's also you showing this person that you're dealing with, if it is a family, friend, neighbor, coworker, boss. I don't know what the situation is. But you're showing them that you are there to support, to to help them break this pattern. That this is destiny. This was resting on my hand like this. And what have we got here? We've got the Seven of Pentacles. Look, it feels like somebody surrendered. Somebody, somebody just finally said, you know what? We can't force things here. Let's just see what we've grown, where we're going, take stock of what we've got, and let's just make peace with this. Like, let's surrender to the powers that be, find peace, okay? Where can we go from here? What can we grow? This is what we've grown. We have to accept what we have created here. Yeah, this is surrender. Even though this is the Seven of Pentacles, and that usually talks just about like, this is what we've created. This is what we're thinking about, what we want to keep, what we want to let go of. I mean, that's happening here, but it's surrender to what you have grown. Okay, to what has been. And it's almost like you're saying a prayer, being grateful for what you do have, what you have grown, acknowledging the good, the bad, the ripe, the rotten, whatever it is. It's beautiful. It's being made, put to rest, peace, surrender. It's beautiful. That's a 7, and 7s are lucky, okay? So 7s are about luck. And it's right next to the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and by the way, the Wheel of Fortune and the card below it, the 10 of Wands, double 10s, okay? Closure, ending things. Even if it's been a major repeat pattern, it is ending. It's over. The burden is gone. The lessons are learned. There's forward movement again. All right, let's see what else we've got here. One more card. Oops, that's too many. Sorry. I dropped like a bunch of cards. Like that. Like that. But the sun is showing. Here comes the sun. And it literally is coming out here at my place. It's like getting brighter. We don't have like clouds. We have that high cloud stuff. And it just kind of dims the light and then lets it brighten up. All right. What have we got here? We've got the Queen of Pentacles. Seeing the value and what it is. Okay, look at this. Seeing the value, the self-worth, the self-esteem. Look, there's a cup. Like this flower looks like one of the cups. So that feels like the Holy Grail there, the Ace of Cups over her head here, okay? Healing, communion, connection to the higher power, self-worth, self-esteem, being grounded, down to earth, Taurus energy here. I didn't roll the zodiac die. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, look at that. Right on top is Taurus energy. Then you've got Pisces facing straight at you. You've got Gemini, Capricorn. So 2 of the 3 earth signs. And then you have Aquarius down here and Libra down here on the other side. Beautiful. Okay, so there is strong Taurus energy here. But again, it's not about stubbornness or finances. It's about value. It's about personal value, personal self-esteem, self-worth, knowing where to invest, knowing when to surrender and when to combine your energies to work with somebody. The Queen of Pentacles plus the Seven of Pentacles is the Eight of Pentacles. Working with others, working with yourself, putting the energy in, putting the effort in. All right, let's see what the most likely outcome is going to be here. And then I'm going to get you one card of advice from Spirit. Let's see what the outcome for this situation is likely to be. What is the most likely outcome here? Sure looks like the High Priest. It can't be. The Hierophant. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's the Hierophant. It's the High Priest. Elevation. Blessings. What am I getting from this? I'm getting something. I keep hearing the word bloated. Bloated. And not in like... It's not necessarily negative. It's not good, but it's kind of like overinflated. It's bloated. It's like an ego thing, but it's being deflated. It's being let go. The air is coming out. Things are lighter, easier. Maybe somebody's getting out of their own way. They're receiving a blessing here. Yeah, I don't understand what that bloated means right there. I do feel like it's something to do with the ego. But, okay, if you've got the Hierophant as your most likely outcome, that means peace, okay? Understanding, forgiveness here, absolution from, you know, the priest here. But also education, understanding, connection to the beyond, changes, minor changes, major changes. Minor changes lead to bigger changes. Let's see what Spirit's word of advice is going to be here. What a unique reading. Unique, unique, unique. Now I'm hearing Eunice, Eugene, Eugenia, Jeannie, Janine. I feel like I'm doing word association. All right, look at this. This sure looks like the Ace of Cups to me, but I think this is the Magician. Look at that, the Magician. Okay. Card number 1, first step. How do you make magic? Let go. Let things flow. Put all your resources together. I mean, there's a couple of snakes here, okay? There's fish here, the abundance. There's connections. They're interwoven energies here. And they're all flowing into this one cup and then being dispersed throughout. Oh, this is maybe the Ace of Cups. Isn't that crazy? I'm getting both energies from this. So either way, it's like a magical, keep the mystery of life alive, bring together, pool your resources together, remind yourself of the interconnected energies between yourself, behind the veil, as above, so below is coming out here. It's a reminder to make communion, to find peace, okay? I don't know why the wings of this bird holding the communion here looks like eggs to me, like an egg that's been cut in half. I'm getting strongly, you know, the message of we're all connected. We are all connected. If we can just see ourselves in other people, or see other people within ourselves. Instead of comparing ourselves to people, seeing that we're all divine creatures and being compassionate and letting things go and working through things. On the bottom of the deck, there's your Knight of Cups, okay? Self-love, self-care, love coming to you. I do feel like there is somebody coming in for a couple of you. With this card here and with the Hierophant here, I've kind of got a message of like a commitment. All right, self-love, self-care. There could be romance coming in for you. Let's go ahead and get you an angel number. I wanted to clarify this. I've got a deck right here. I was prepared to clarify, but I don't want to touch this. It's already got a lot going on, and I'm afraid if we start going in and putting more into this, it can become more confusing, and I don't want that. All right, let's see what your angel number is here. You are not going to believe this card. 222. It's all about alignment. Look at that. 2, 2, 2. 2 of Wands. The 2 of Pentacles. The High Priestess. 2, 2, 2. All right. Here you have it right here. And it says connections. It's about your friendships. It could be romantic relationships. Definitely family ties for some of you. Finding that balance. It's about the life choices that we have and that we have to make. The compromises, the commitments, and how we can build the trust. Ask yourself, how do I move forward? How can we move forward? Do what makes us happy, makes us all as happy as possible. That's called compromise, okay? If you get interested in something or you get inspired by spirit, please go ahead and follow that road, follow that path, because doing so will help you discover the answers that you are seeking. 222. I felt it when I saw those 3 2s come out and all that alignment happening there, and then spirit just confirmed it with your angel number. Hands up. All right. I love it. Blessings. This is blessings. When I give you hands up like this in a reading, it's blessings for you. Let's get you your letter dice and see what's going to come. You know what? Spirit wants to give you a large, the big animal spirit cards or spirit animal oracle message. What is going on here? Otter spirit, you are never alone. Nope, and you don't do anything alone. Look at how that otter is wrapped up in a heart shape. Okay, and this is card 42. 6, balance, peace, harmony. Love it. I don't think I even have the book, so we're not even going to worry about consulting the book. That's what it's about. Finding that love within your heart itself. The compassion, okay? And you are never alone, and you will never leave somebody feeling alone. So for those of you that this is not about somebody else, but about you dealing with you, you are not alone. Your higher power is there for you. Your guardian angels are there for you. You are not alone. Spirit wants you to know that. All right. Sorry for the noise. Keith, Kelly, Michaela, Mackenzie, Malachi, Timothy, Talia, Dale, Teddy, Connecticut, Ginger, BJ, Cabal, Cabo, Jojo, Jamie, Jolisa, Julie, why are you doing that? It's coming in and then going away. D-U. It's a guy's name. All right. Not Dwayne. It's something different. Like Dundee, but it's not Dundee. All right. Let's see what we've got. We've got a wild on top, so I will re-roll that. Decker, Mel, Medi, Jean, Jean, Majine, Eugene is coming through. JC, the initials JC, Jesse, Jaleesa is coming through strongly again. Shem, Kamala, Felix, Felter, Katie, Talia, Telly, Tim, Tames, Lizzie, Ed, Leader, Lily, Sawyer, Stephen, Seven, Levine, Clemson, JJ, Jimothy, sounds like Jim and Timothy put together. FJ, Fjord, Bjorn, Becca. Oh, my heart's racing. Why? Utah, Unadila, Uma, Ducky, Downing, John, Donna, Dennis, Denise, Jill, Michaela is coming through again. Brown, Bowen, Owen, Georgia, Gabby, Gabe, Pete, Patton, JJ, Japan, Ian, Owen, Yo, Yaya, Wayne, Waco, Wicca, Brody, Brock. Wow, I haven't heard that name in a long time. And Locke, L-O-C-K-E, Locke. All right, that's what I've got for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this message. If you have, don't forget to do your little magic there. Tickle, tap, boop, or zap that like button for me. Claim it in the comments. If you're interested in a personal reading, please email me and I will send you all the details. Please use the email address that is down below. It has to do with a kitty, okay? It is the right email to send to me. I will send you all the details. All right, hopefully there's some videos for you to watch or some links for you to follow. Until our energy crosses again, I'm going to wish you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.